Okay, welcome to Scripting 3, where you can learn all about JavaScript in short videos that are 3 minutes or less. And today we're talking about appending multiple pieces of data to a spreadsheet. There's another video about how to do this uh, in the most simple terms, but below here we're going to talk about or discuss a way that hopefully make things a lot easier. So I have this my data set up here. I've got my headers, so the header my header row here. I've then got two pieces of data. I've got Chester our cat, and BB our cat, and they're there ready to go into the data. So as we saw before in the previous video, the headers and the data 1 and data 2, they are nested inside of this main data array. And this main data array gets sent off to the sheet, and then each of the sub arrays become rows. So the thing with this is that we need to figure out this range. So in this case here, the first we're going to start on the first row, which is going to be this one here, and then the first column. Well, that's very clear. That's pretty much sorted. But where are we going to finish? So this row here is going to be 3 because there are 3 rows here. We can see we've got 3 items here, 3 items going across here, like that, 3. And then where are we going to finish? Which column are we going to finish at? And we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 columns across there. So now if I go to the sheet and delete this data and press go, as expected, we get the data in there. But it may be later on that you find that it's very difficult to figure out the structure of how the data is going to be. Maybe the rows are longer, maybe they're shorter, maybe there's some sort of change. So there's a way to handle this. And the way to do that is that we're going to do away with the range, and we're going to do away with the set values. And instead, we're going to do var, we're going to do sheet dot append row, and then that takes essentially takes an array, and in that array each item inside of that array is this one cell inside of the row. So moving across the row, so this is append 1 row, so the Chester will be in the first column, 2 will be in the second column, May will be in the third, and cat in the fourth. So now when I run this, we can find that the row is appended, and this could be longer or shorter even too, and it's not affected by that get range. So if I make it shorter again and run it, you can see it still runs perfectly, and there's no problems or no warnings or anything like that. So that's append row, as opposed to trying to get the data structure and put it in there, figure out the dimensions and put it in there. You can just do append row as well, and it will just keep adding to the next empty row in the sheet. Now, how about if one of these is empty, like this one here? It will still append to the last row. Run again. It will still automatically append to the last row in the sheet. I hope that's useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will continue making these short and hopefully helpful videos for you.